So, these are messages from an angry man on the internet for no reason. Okay, now let me do a little bit of explaining about how we came to be here. So, started by me dying off my oppressor because I thought we were... Now, I've clearly had encounters with this man before by the 10-2 score. But what I later come to find out is that he's cheating. And you will see later. Now, for about the first half of this, I don't have my mic up, but then I think, oh, this could make a nice YouTube video. So I put my mic down. So, this other guy joins the mix. I have no clue who he is, but he's on an Oppressor Mark II and flying above my head, and he's been near this guy for a while. So, this is like starting a whole new encounter. Is starting with this guy and the dude that's sniping at me. I have no clue where this dude in purple came from, but he is annoying, to say the least. Now, I had fought him once or twice already, and he didn't really seem to be siding with anybody, and now they both seem to be against me. And now I'm just trying to get rid of their oppressors. So, I got rid of one. That's good. Now, my idea is to call my oppressor and try to fight this other guy back. Now, the Oppressor Mark II rockets are fucking bullshit. But this guy snipes me off before I can move. Then I go to spawn in my oppressor, didn't realize it was blown up. He sniped me again before I really got the chance to move. And now I have spawned now I have spawned here. Again, dying before I get the chance to move. And now I have spawned behind a wall. So now I should be safe to call Morse. Morse Mutual. Now, if he snipes me, he is cheating because he does not have an angle on me. He is through
Morse
this
Mutual.
wall.
We're here to help. Okay.
But he's gonna be able to shoot me through the wall. Just in case you didn't notice, I put my mic down now because I'm starting to have suspicions of him cheating.
I'll do my best.
I'm starting to have suspicions of him shooting straight through walls. Because again, this is not the first encounter I've had with him. Just, we stopped for quite a while, and now he seems to be picking it up again. A whole new encounter. So, my idea is to run, and then turn around, and fight him. Because his Oppressor Mark II is not faster than my Oppressor Mark I if I stay on the ground and continuously use the boost. I got very lucky I flew over that car there. So he is still trying to chase me. So, I think I've probably gone far enough by now. So, I fly up here. I touch to get a boost, and I flip the fuck around. And now, I'm coming straight for him, and you'll notice that he turns around for some reason. Because he is now trying to do the same shit. He is trying to get me to the point where I have to turn. Exactly, old me. He doesn't realize that I'm faster than him because I have boost. So,
I don't care how high up you go.
there it is. And that'll do it, because he's trying to run away from a rocket. And I heard the single dink, because I was not paying attention to my minimap anymore. I heard the single dink, and I jumped off. Because this man was in his... something. Maybe he was in a Savage, maybe he was in a Hunter.
Yeah, nice.
Maybe he was in a Buzzard. I have no clue. But he's dead now. He was kind of an idiot, so... I am now just trying to get to safety while the Oppressor is being spawned in and everything again. So, now I'm going to try to get on the Oppressor again and move my ass. So that way I'm not so out in the open. I think they're firing explosives at me right now. Not entirely sure. They're blowing something up. So I am just trying to reposition so I'm not so out in the open. And then I did that because I'm a
I'll
dumbass.
admit, that wasn't great.
Yep. You're right, old mate. It wasn't great. You really suck. But I'm trying to get my Oppressor Mark II out. I hate using
One
the
guy
thing.
won't have his thing for probably a minute or two.
See, I'm not running.
I like how he's saying let's 1v1, but his pal in the purple is not making it possible to 1v1.
I'm just trying to reposition. And I hate using the Oppressor Mark II, but I really want to call it because they both have an Oppressor Mark II and are both trying to kill me at the same time. Now, I know that just has to be a handheld, so it can't be nearly as smart as the Oppressor Mark II's. And he's not behind me, which means the rocket's not going to track well. Now, he's behind me, so I figure that rocket's going to track well, but
I
parachute.
hate the fucking parachutes in this game. They don't make any sense.
But the parachutes in the game suck. They don't deploy fast enough, and when you're jumping off of your fucking bike, it takes about 15 seconds to stabilize before you can pull the damn thing. So let me try this again. Yeah, didn't realize he was behind me. Also, he's off
See,
the
there's
radar
that guy
again. This is like the third time he's gone off the
Again,
radar.
not making it possible to 1v1 him.
Yep. This is like the third time
So
he's
back
been off the radar. Yep, there it is. He's dead.
Bye-bye. Cool, so that works stupendously.
But, you know, I don't want to charge this guy, because I'm not great at free aim rocketing with the
For him.
Oppressor Mark II. So, I am going to snipe him. And this was not the first time I had sniped any of them. That would be like the second or third time that I've sniped that guy.
You just on your pussy.
Also, he's been on his oppressor like the entire time, and now he's
Literally
on
making it
the ground
impossible.
sniping.
1v1.
I have no clue where these rockets are coming from, by the way. I just assume that they're not Oppressor Mark II rockets, so I assume I'm fine. I'm going to continue to try to snipe this guy. This is fully zoomed in. I thought this would have been a lot closer. It was not. Also, I have a couple of these that look like they should hit. Otherwise, my aim was just really off. I was reloading here. I thought I had an angle. That one looked like it should have hit, and then it didn't hit. And I was very...
I'm gonna die to the cops long before I'm gonna die to this guy.
curious as to how that
Now
didn't
he's
hit.
reloading.
Yep, and now he's killing himself,
Hilarious.
so that way I don't get kill credit, because he's a KD warrior.
I want to see what angle he had on me there.
And here is where my suspicions start to kick back in,
He 100% just cheated.
because he elo'd and then
Like, he
killed
wasn't
me
even
off the rip.
hiding it.
And now he is
He's
proceeding
sniping at
to
me
shoot
again,
me through the
ground.
ground. He's now trying to shoot me through the
He's
ground.
literally sniping at me through the ground. He's on the
Morse
beach.
Mutual. We're here to help. I think
I
we can
want
do
that to be very obvious. He is on the beach here.
See, and now here's this guy. And how I
Or
know
is it
he
the
wasn't
suit in
shooting at
purple?
me
Nah.
is because A, he's parachuting, and he couldn't have been sniping at me while parachuting. But oh, hey, he was just on a building that was near you, you could have said, but no, why wouldn't he stay there if he was still off the radar, and also...
He knows where I am before I'm even gonna be there.
And also, the bullets were definitely coming from my left. They were not coming from above me.
If I sit
Force
still,
mutual.
he's gonna
How
be
can
able
I
to
be of-
hit me.
I'll look into it.
See, I keep saying this, but I can't prove it. He could just be really trying to pre-aim while looking at the mini-map.
Dropping bullets, but...
See, and I did not realize here that I had been dropping bullets. Also, one of them called a mugger on me. So, right there is where the mugger was. So, he's dead. Now, I am trying to call in my my terabyte, so that way I can not only get my oppressor back, but also re-get my ammo for my explosive sniper.
What's he texting me now?
And he's messaged me again.
Ah, yes. So scared.
Here's where my suspicions really start to kick in. He's on the beach. He's got dinged.
Literally just shot me through a solid wall.
There it is.
I literally don't need to say anymore. He just shot me through a solid wall.
He also thinks is good, which is explained
Fucking wall.
at the beginning of the video, where he is messaging me. Also, that should have killed him. That was like a headshot. It didn't kill him. This
And
guy
there's
is
this
again
guy
off the
again,
radar.
Who is still off the radar somehow.
I say still because I cut here. So this was a jump cut. So he went back off the radar, then got back on the radar, then went off the radar again. This guy's going off the radar an awful lot. It's also a little suspicious, but not enough that I picked up on anything or noticed anything. But this other dude is definitely shooting me through a wall. Now, I figured out actually how he's doing this and why he's not able to do it sometimes. It's because there is a glitch with a helmet where after a certain render distance for the game,
Okay.
he is able to shoot through the render distance. So
Did
he
this
can
guy just see me change,
So at a certain-
or...
So at a certain distance, he is capable of shooting me. But when I'm too close, he's not capable of shooting me through the wall. It's a glitch in the game. Rockstar, this is really kind of getting annoying. The whole invincibility glitch, and now the shooting people through the wall thing is re-emerging. It's really kind of annoying. Fix your shit, please. Because, yes, a new DLC or a new update
Anyway.
would be cool, but the God mode glitch and the thing where people are shooting people
Probably
through the
gonna
wall with
blow me up as
snipers
soon
is
as I
really
do this
annoying.
thing.
And because I've had enough of this, I'm now going to go do the KO Perico heist, which is what I wanted to do initially, but then I got sidetracked with this whole ordeal. So, I'm gonna go do the KO Perico heist, and this is where the dude messages me about how I suck, even though he's the one that's cheating, 2v1ing, and only getting kills with a sniper through walls and on his Oppressor Mark II. So,
Unless
Thank
they
you,
saw
everybody.
me, they're not gonna know where I went. Which it's very likely that they saw me. And I am in a helicopter.
yes. Now shut up, old mate. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. A peace. I don't know why I
these
said
guys
it
are
like that.
cheating.
Shut up, old mate.
Good to know,
Peace.
though.